Indigo Chapter 2 is probably the most impressive Ocarina of Time ROM hack that has ever been made. It has a new and fresh story, a series of great custom minigames, and tons of custom characters with dialogue based on your decisions. Plus, Indigo Chapter 2 has 3 brand new custom dungeons. Well, kind of. Let me explain. You see, back in 2022, we saw the initial tech demo of Indigo, with another dungeon in the works, Skyloft Ruins, but that dungeon is noticeably missing from the newest release. Luckily, thanks to a few glitches and exploits, I was able to find a way to access this secret 4th dungeon in Indigo Chapter 2. This was done using a glitch known as Reverse Bottle Adventure, or RBA for short. Now, I won't bore you with the specifics too much, but basically all you need to know is that RBA works by getting a bottle put onto our B button, which allows us to write internal values to incorrect locations in our inventory. If you want to learn more about RBA, I highly recommend checking out this video by speedrunner Danny B, as it's where I first got my start learning about RBA. Now, RBA does have a lot of uses, but we want to specifically look at how we can change our quest status and our warp songs. Looking here at the chart, we see that there's 2 items in Ocarina of Time which can give us warp songs, the Odd Potion and the Poacher's Saw. There is no Odd Potion equivalent in Indigo Chapter 2, but luckily for us, the lumber supplies that we get to help fix Claire's wagon just so happens to be the equivalent of the Poacher's Saw. This means that once we go to Lina to collect the lumber supplies from Hawthorne, we have what we need to do our next step of the glitch, getting a bottle on the B button. Once we're in Igatha, we will find some ominous-looking Cukemen who want to send us on a quest to find some goo, but we can actually find this all by ourselves before talking to them. When you try to collect it before talking to the Cukemen, Tail will yell at us, rightfully questioning our sanity, but now if we try talking to the Cukemen out of order, the goo will automatically be written into our inventory, which we can exploit by spamming B at the same time as we acquire the goo. And now we can head back to him and show him what we found. Just like I said, fantastic mod. Now that we have an empty bottle on our B button, we're able to perform our RBA. There are 2 custom bottle items in Indigo that have been added, Pumpkin Soup and Goo, and lucky for us, either of them work to acquire the song needed in order to warp to the Skyloft Ruins. With the bottle on our B button, it is super easy to get these warp songs. Simply equip the lumber supplies to your C-Write slot and collect the liquid in your bottle. This will automatically write the necessary warp song into our inventory and allow us to warp into Skyloft. Just like that, we have warped to Indigo's secret dungeon, the Skyloft Ruins. Now we can simply hit the switch, blow up the rock, light the torches, and defeat the final boss of the Skyloft Ruins. And that is how you unlock the secret 4th dungeon in Indigo Chapter 2. I just want to quickly give a huge shout out to Kenton and the entire Indigo team. It wouldn't be nearly as much fun looking for these tricks if it wasn't for such a great community. I can't wait to see how the final product comes out. And thank you so much for watching. This is a little different than the type of content that I usually make, so I'd really appreciate if you let me know what you think in the comments. And that's about it. Thanks, guys.